Hey everybody, it's Marty from Northway Ford here in Brant. Today we got this beautiful 2016 Lincoln MKX arrived to our showroom this morning, and today we're going to do a quick video to show you the inside and the outside of this all-new vehicle. There's nothing similar to the 2015. You're going to love it. Come on, let's have a look. Starting up front, the first big difference that Lincoln has made to this 2016 model is the grille. Now in the 2015 it had the vertical slats, and that was a signature Lincoln look. In 2016, they're going towards the way that the MKC looks. They've got vertical slats in the grills, and they've got the same sort of LED accented headlights. Now this one here has got the luxury package, so it actually has adaptive LED headlights as well for your driving, as opposed to just your daytime running lights. And we're going to show you how those look when it's a little bit darker out, but it's beautiful. Now on the side of the vehicle, Lincoln has gone with a whole new wheel package. Again, they never go wrong with the way their wheels look. They're always beautiful. This one has also got the park assist package, so they can get you in and out of parking spots, parallel and perpendicular. This also has approach detection on it, so when you get within 10 feet of the car, you're going to get your welcome lights. That's too bright to show it today, but you're actually going to get the nice Lincoln logo as a welcome mat on the car. You get the interior lights turn on. It's beautiful because you don't have to take the key out of your pocket. You walk up to your car, you know it's yours. Most important, everyone around you knows it's yours. On the back, again, they've carried over a lot of the looks that you're going to see in the MKC, and it's nice because when you're driving down the road, it's going to be one of those vehicles that from 500 feet away you can say that's a Lincoln. Beautiful LED lights across the back. They've also switched up the exhaust here. You got dual oval exhausts on the back, chrome finish, looks absolutely beautiful. You also got your rear parking sensors to go with the camera. This model has also got the 360 system. Now you saw that used on our trucks. It's also going to be in the luxury cars as well. The camera on the back of this is easy to see. Camera for the sides is under the mirrors. But the camera in the front is my favorite part because that's hidden in behind the Lincoln logo. And I'll show you how that works in just a second. But this logo actually pops out, it comes up, and you get the camera out there and it generates a beautiful 360-degree view, bird's eye view above the car. So you're in the tightest spot and you can get out of it, no problem, no scratches, this beautiful vehicle. Now to say the least, this car drives like an absolute dream. This one's equipped with the 3.7 liter V6. It's a carryover from last year's model, but it's been refined. It's smoother than ever. It delivers 300 horsepower, and you also have the optional 2.7 EcoBoost, and that'll give you 330 horsepower. But driving this, it's got plenty of pull. You can put it in sport mode. It's got the same shifting buttons that you see in the MKC on the dash. You get into sport mode, you got the paddle shifts. It's more than enough. More than enough. Lincolns are obviously a very, very luxurious interior, but in 2016, it's a cut above. They've got beautiful, deep, soft bridges of weir leather on the seating surfaces. All the interior is soft touch all around. Very, very, very quiet. We're driving here, we're doing 80 kilometers an hour, and if you were in any other vehicle, you'd think I was doing 40. I like a lot of the interior finishes. It really speaks to me. You see this silver finish all the way around, and what I really like is the speakers on this Revel Ultima system. They've used a real, it looks like it's a brushed nickel or stainless steel finish, but it's real steel on the speakers and on the tweeters up top here. And I think it just makes this car stand out long and far ahead of its competition. Lincoln has done away with the THX sound system, and they stepped up to this Revel Ultima 2 sound system. And I gotta say, I really like the THX system. It was very smooth, clear, crisp, especially when you had it loud. That's when you hear it to break. And I'm a sound person. I like to hear all those different notes. The Revel Ultima system makes THX in the previous models sound terrible. You get to see a real range of tones, from the high-pitched screams to the dragged-out bass, and it worked fantastic. I really, really liked it. Some of the other features that are in this particular MKX today, you've got the Generation 3 collision mitigation. You got lane keep assist. I find even if I got a habit of not using my blinker, if I don't use my blinker, it gives the steering wheel a shake as if to say, come on, buddy, get real. It's also got the adaptive cruise control system, which is wonderful. When you got the cruise set on at 80 like I do when I come across Gertrude in front of me and she's doing 65, it'll slow down for me, and you can actually set the distance right here on the steering wheel. And then probably my favorite feature on this one is the auto hold setting. Now what that'll do is, if you have it on, it'll automatically hold the vehicle in a park position when you're coming up to lights, things like that. I can't begin to count the amount of times that I've come into the lights, I had to reach in the back, and you got to put the vehicle in park. But what this does, if you got it in drive, and you come to a stop with your foot on the brake, you'll see in the dash a little light come on that says auto hold, and it'll hold the vehicle in a standstill position until you hit the gas again. It seems like a small, simple thing, but it's really, really useful, and I think a lot of people are going to like it. So what I'm going to do now is show you how this active park assist works. What it does is it uses sensors on the side of the car to measure openings, and if it finds a big enough one, it will tell you with a chime that it's available, and it'll run through all the instructions on the screen until you put it in reverse or drive and all that kind of stuff, and it gets you in there. Now, we don't have a parallel spot open on our lot here. What we do have is all these beautiful vehicles parked in perpendicular spots, and we have an opening just before that beautiful Ford Escape in front of us. I believe it's long enough to have the vehicle believe that there's an opening for a parallel spot there. So I'll show you how you do that. Right here on the dash, you got a button with the steering wheel and a P. Hit that one time, and it gives you parallel park. If you hit it a second time, it'll give you the option for a perpendicular park. But we're going to show you the parallel park here first, because in my opinion, that is the harder one to accomplish. So as I drive forward, it's going to look at what we have going on here, and it's going to scan these openings. We get past this blue F-150, we creep towards this Escape, and it should tell us that we got a spot. Look at that. Pull forward to start point is the first instruction. Remove hands and shift to reverse. This shows you the 360 camera as well, which is really nice. But as you see, the steering wheel is taking care of itself. All I'm controlling is the brake and the gas. It's just that easy. It says back up slowly on the screen, and it'll keep giving me instructions as I get closer to this F-150. Stop, shift to forward, let the wheel do its thing, pull slowly forward, shift to reverse, back up slowly. Parallel park finish, look at that, it's that easy. Another beautiful feature about these vehicles is you got your park out assist. All you got to do is select the side. You see it gives the instructions on the screen, so I want to come out from the left side. Turn that on. Perfect. Remove hands, shift to reverse. Put it in reverse. Shift to forward. Look at that. Too easy. Gets you into tricky situations, and it gets you out of them as well.